I'm just fucking around with it in G. Right there. That's G. Huh. Oh, that's not, or yeah, that's still G. Yeah, G. Or wait, no, it ain't G. That's more C. Yeah, I probably ought to fuck around with it C and just use G in it, and just use those parts of G. So I wasn't using that F sharp, was I? Sounds better with an F anyway. Sounds better than C. It's easier to pick it out anyways. That F sharp. Maybe I should do it. Maybe it is an F like that. You use that C, and then you use that, and you go back into that, in the G, and that little part of E minor there. right? Or no, I mean C. That'd be C, right? Yeah, yeah, that'd be in C. But if I change it here, I can make it into G. Huh. Probably easier to do it in C to learn it and get the melody in my head. That's kind of a, if you learn your keys, if you can translate stuff to C to learn it, because that's like middle C. It's all just white keys then. Like on the piano, it's just do, re, mi, fa, si, la, di, do, and in white keys, you can sound something out a lot easier than that, because then technically you're not messing around with you don't have to worry about say the key E. You got E, F sharp, G sharp, and it goes to A, B, and C sharp, D sharp, and back to E. All right, that's E major. I think I said that. But now you got with that, you got all them sharps and stuff to deal with. But if you can, if you kind of learn your keys and you kind of move something around the C, then you can just, play all white keys to kind of sound something out. And that's kind of what I'm trying. I'm trying to learn some Christmas songs. I think that'd be cool. I've never really tried learning them. I've always tried learning metal and blues and stuff like that. And I thought, what the hell, man? I'll try learn like Silent Night or something. So I thought, maybe I'll try to learn it in G. And I've been screwing around with it. Well, should I do it in G or C? It don't really matter. Because even if I screw up, I can still fix it. Because I'm playing around with G and C. Because the only difference in those two keys is that one sharp. That's the seventh in the key of G. The F sharp. Other than that, the entire keys are, it's the same key. It's all the notes are the same. They're relative to one another, big time. And every fucking note, except for the F sharp. So, I'll play around with it and that, sound it out. And maybe I'll move it to a different key. Maybe I'll, drop tune it eventually and do it like metal, Whatever. See, that's it. That's that F sharp. That's a C, or what is that? That's G, or no, that's G, F, C, yeah. C, yeah. If I play it like that, that's definitely C. Yeah, cool. There's a plus side to heart failure, man. My heart's fucked up, and I can't do carpentry and shit and work real hard like that. But I still fucking work all damn day on playing this stupid fiddle. I played for a long time, but I never, I worked all my life. I couldn't sit around and play and play and play and play. In the wintertime I would to keep myself occupied because I didn't work as much in the winter. But, you know, especially as I got older and didn't want to go outside. It got me, give me something to do. Because Ohio sucks in the winter. It sucks here. I mean, it don't suck here. It's a really beautiful state, and it's a beautiful place to live. But the winter, sometimes the winters can be a little rough here. But so far this year, it's been pretty pleasant. But any moment that could change. Man, we could get 20 foot of snow dumped on us and turn into an Arctic hell. Because it's crazy here, man. So I'm not too far from Lake Erie, man. And boy, I tell you what, man, we get hit by some snow, man. It's snowing right now out, blowing around and shit. Kind of half raining, half snowing. Drizzly, miserable day. Good day to be sitting inside playing the fiddle. You know? Damn, that's for sure. But, yeah. Yeah. I think that's kind of why I took up playing guitar, because it just gave me something to do, you know. And I tell you what, there's a lot to think about, but there's two. Like once you learn the stuff, you kind of figure out the stuff you think about, like your keys and stuff. Like do something like a little shuffle. That's easy. That's pretty easy. It's just a basic chord. You know, I got that. I got a pretty good Marshall, old school Marshall, Les Paul sound going on with my old studio, and I don't really have the greatest Marshall amp. I have a very inexpensive MG100 Marshall amp. I don't have any. You know, I had to sell a lot of my good stuff I had. You know, times get tough, but I kept all this stuff because stuff like this is easy to maintain and it don't sound bad. It's good enough. I mean, hell, that almost sounds like a freaking Marshall 2 amp, man. Playing around with G. I did some funky shit with it too. I don't really remember what I did in there, but I heard I did some different, like kind of did some different little half step stuff like that. Something like that. I colored outside the lines a little bit. I didn't stay in the perfect key of G. Around with it, make it chromatic, maybe make it minor for a second or something, you know. And you play like blues, you can do crap like that, man. Blues, a lot of the blues stuff, like sometimes stuff's in between. It's not quite minor, it's not quite major. It's kind of not real super happy, but it's not really like unhappy, belly aching, crying, you know, unhappy like a minor, you know. So it's kind of like the stuff that's like halfway, like you're in a halfway mood, you know. You're not really too sad, but you're not really super happy either. You know, if you're playing major keys, you're happy. You're playing minor keys, you're sad, you know. But it don't mean you can't make a minor. You can make a minor key upbeat and make it happy and make it cool and sinister sounding, you know, like Black Sabbath did. Like that's minor, that's G minor. I turn, you know. Yeah, that's G too. That is. Cause I'm doing, yeah, sharp. There's my G. I didn't have to think about it. I just knew it because I heard it. Because I didn't even look where my fingers were on the 12th fret. You go, depending on where you start out in guitar, you know. If you're this is tuned E, went a little sharp because I plucked it hard. But the 12th fret is E. Right now I'm doing like E minor, but that's cool. You can fuck around and screw around and with E minor though, and it's still in the key of G because E minor is in the key of G. It's wonderful. There's my G. G minor. Crap like that for like a hard rock or for metal, you know. If you just got, all I got to do to get metal is just crank my gain all the way up, you know. And if I wanted to scoop my amp, but I tell you what, I don't really like the scoop amp sound. I like having mids in my shit. I don't really like it scoop that much, you know, when I do metal. I guess different people like different things, you know. The scoop sound is cool though. I just turn the gain down and I can do this. What do I got my gain at? At a quarter. Yep. I think that's what it is if I can see it right. If I'm kind of blind too, it sucks getting old. Everything fucking falls apart on you. I think that's G. Oh yeah, that is G. Went out of key. I have to intonate that a little better. There's perfect. Geez. Must have. That was good too. That one's pretty good. Just a tiny bit sharp, but man, that's like close enough. I'll have to intonate this one. in G major again. Another G major. Guess what? Right here. Ooh, she's a little sharp. Right on. Little sharp. That's consistently sharp. So it's not too, the intonation's not that far out. I don't know why I'm being so anal. It's just that I'm practicing scales now and messing around with chords, and I don't got the intonation cranked, and you can, you know, or not the intonation, but the gain cranked up, and I'm not screwing around playing metal, so you can hear that stuff a lot more. You know, when you're ringing out chords like when you're playing. And I really got this thing intonated for. I don't know, you know, like if you got a guitar that's kind of a little funky, that maybe this was never put, the bridge wasn't put in exactly the right place. I've had cheap guitars that you had a hard time intonating, and it's like you pick a spot that you want to be tuned, and you play in that spot, you know. I've had cheap guitars like that I couldn't afford a real great guitar, like maybe some kind of cheap Les Paul copy or something. I mean, this is back in the day. Les Paul copies now are pretty damn nice, but I'm talking about back in the day, you know, when I was a kid, and then you could only afford like you get like a $25 or $50 Les Paul copy that's, you know, like a bolt-on neck and that, and the bridge and stuff was, when it was put together in the factory, it's never put in the right exact place, and it's a real pain in the butt to intonate it, you know. I had one of them. I always wanted a black Les Paul, but I got one. But I had a cheap one when I was a kid too. It's not intonated bad at all. Maybe I'll work on the B. I don't know. Once I start messing with it, you starting to get the whole damn thing out of whack sometimes. Then you end up having to mess with it all day long. Yeah, like working on guitars. They're fun to work on. I think I might get me another Les Paul and build a I'd like to build a Zakk Wylde Les Paul, because I thought about putting EMGs in this one, and I'm like, man, I don't want to put, really change this thing. I've had this thing for years and years and years, and I really like the traditional Les Paul sound. And and this doesn't have a maple neck. So why not just build one with a maple neck? Buy one of them bodies, and then I'll have to figure out where to put the damn this at. And that's just, you just got to measure the length there on a 22 fret. I don't know what it is offhand, because I've never really done it before. I know how to. I've never put an actual bridge in a blank guitar before. I've put different bridges on guitars. I've drilled out holes and replaced stuff and done stuff like that, but I've never actually put a bridge in, measured the distance between the nut, and damn, them kits are so damn cheap that, man, I kind of like to do it just to do it. There's two guitars I'd really like to have. I'm a big fan of like Dimebag Darrell, and I like Zakk Wylde. Well, actually, also a big fan of Stevie Ray Vaughan and Jimi Hendrix too. So I kind of like to have a Strat like that too. But now I'll work on getting the other ones. But I might get those kits and build replicas. Build my own replica. Make it look like how I want it to. I like to buy that Dean that looks like Dime's Dean from Hell. I like to build one of them. I think that'd be cool. That's picking. See, I'm going like this. Top half of it sharp. that's A minor right there. A, C, and G. There's A sharp. I think I'm going to do C. Run through G. Yeah, that's kind of slick. Run through the G, back into C, but avoid the F sharp. That's kind of cool. Yeah, F sharp. Yeah, I have to not use an F sharp in that. I mean, that's all there is to that. And I'll just play it C. That'll be a lot easier. Yeah, my fingers are getting stuck. Right? Yep. F sharp G, A, B, B, C. I'm getting tired. I can't even think. Yep, I'm gonna end this video. I already got a freaking damn 40 minutes. Crap. I don't pay attention. I just let it run. Screw it. Oh well. I'll just run it like it is. See ya. Peace. I'm out of here.